Everyone, welcome back once again in this Flutter GetX tutorial series, and in this part we will be working with list view. If you are making application, then on a regular basis we will have to deal with list views. So here we will start learning how to handle list view with the help of GetX. So without wasting further time, let's get started. So as usual, this is my first screen, and here I'm taking one list. I'm taking list of grocery items because I'll create this list as add to cart list. So let's add here few items. So I have added here 5 items. Now let's create our list view. Let's remove this. As a body, I'll take here list view. List view dot builder. And our item builder will take 2 parameters, obviously. So as a title, I will pass the grocery items name, which I have added in the list. Also, we need to provide item count. It is required property. We'll pass the array length. Now if we will run the application, we will see that our list is generated. So you can see this is our list and 5 items are already added from here. Let's wrap this list style with the card widget so that our item will be separated from each other. Let's save this. Now it is easily recognizable that this is our list view. Let's add here one icon. So it has got property of trailing, and here if you can see it will take widget. So we'll take here icon widget. Dot add. So now it is showing here add icon. As soon as I will click on this, and then I want to change it to check or tick icon so that user will understand that this particular product is already added. So for that, let's create one empty array, name it temp grocery item, and remove this. And list style has property of on tap. So inside on tap we will apply condition. So if our temp grocery item array contains the particular data, then we will remove that from the list because it is already added, and again if I am tapping on it, it will be removed. So as an element, we'll check here index dot string. So in this if, we will remove it from temporary list. And else it means it is not added, so we will add in our temporary grocery item array. Let's save this. And here on behalf of that we need to apply condition. So if our temporary grocery item array contains the particular string, particular data, then it will show tick or check icon, otherwise it will show add button. If my data is in temporary grocery item array, then I will show the tick or check button. Otherwise will show add button. Let's bring this down. Let's save this. First and second I tap. Let's save this. So you can see these two are checked, means these two are added. As soon as I will click on this, it is not reloading. You can see it is removed, means it is asking to add again. And why it is not updating? Because we haven't used here setState. First I will show you with the help of setState, then we'll use our GetX controller OBS or OBX for updating it. Let's save this. Now if I will tap on the tiles, you can see it is being added or removed. And we all know the disadvantages of using this setState. This is just for making you understand that we can do it with the help of setState, but it is not good method to use setState because it will consume our device RAM, so it will affect mobile app performance. So now we will see how to handle it with the help of GetX. So for that we'll create here one controller class. Let's create one dart file. Add to cart controller. Let's give it a class name. Extends GetX Controller. And inside this we will have to initialize our variable. These are the two variables which we are using. This is our list. Let's cut it here because after this we will not use these variables in this screen. Paste it here, and here we need to add OBS so that it can observe the changes whatever we will do. And here we will have to define the type rx list. Let's add here OBS. Here why it is giving error, value of rx list dynamic can't be assigned to variable of type list string because it is not, we haven't initialized our list, so it is not able to recognize what kind of data we will store inside this array in future. That's why instead of this string, let's type here dynamic, remove this list, or we can remove this. Okay, after this we will create here two functions, one for adding our data in our list which is temp grocery items, and also another function when we will remove particular item from our list. So let's create function, add to cart, Let's copy this for creating another function, which is remove from cart. Now we need to make connection with our controller class. That's why we will have to use here dependency injection. Add to cart controller. Let's name it cart controller. Get dot put here add to cart controller. Let's suppose if this put and these extra things will not come in your case, then what you will do, you need to just copy paste this package and then you will type .put. It will come in the suggestion. So here wherever I'm using grocery item and item grocery temp grocery items, we need to add this controller, because now we have already defined this grocery item array and temp grocery item array in our controller class. So that's it, and now we need to wrap our controller functionality inside OBX, then it will work, otherwise it will not work. We have seen in our previous videos also we need to use OBX widget. Also we have created add and remove functions, so we will use that one instead of this. Remove this one. Add to cart and value will be this one. Remove this one. Now we don't require this set state. So after this we need to wrap particular widget which we want to reload with OBX. Here you can comment below which widget we should wrap with OBX so that it will update. Let's pause it. Let's pause the video for a few seconds and just think about that. So after this we need to update our this icon widget only, because on tap of this now nothing is happening, but previously when I was tapping on this, instead of this plus it was converting into tick because it is being added in our array. So we want to update our this icon, that's why we will return this icon as OBX. That's it. Let's save this. Now if I will tap on this, everything is well. Let's run it. Let's run our project once again. So after running application, it is working fine. Now if I will tap on this, you can see it is adding. So here one mistake I did, which is this one. So this is my remove from cart. So instead of add, we'll have to use remove. Now let's save this. Now you can see, let's run this actually once again. Now it's working fine, and also you can see this our build function is not running again and again. It will run only for once. It is not reloading unnecessarily. Hence, we have improved our application's performance. So this kind of list will come in when we used to develop our GetX project. Working with list and this kind of functionalities with the help of GetX is normal. So it is important for us to understand the concept here. So that's it in this video. Hope to see you next time in the next video. Bye for now.